FY12 has been from the performance side, has been a satisfactory year, though it has been a very challenging year from global perspective, from domestic demand perspective, as well as the special events that took place in Karnataka, which impacted the performance production capacity of JSW Steel. So in light of all these things, JSW Steel produced 7.5 million tons of crude steel, which one could consider as a reasonably good capacity, though we could have, if the situation was not, if the iron ore issues and the mining issues were not really affecting the company, then we could have produced 2 million tons extra. So you could say that we operated on an average of about 75–77% capacity for the whole of last year. In fact, at one time the situation was quite grim, and we were operating at about 30% capacity, but later on the performance or the availability of iron ore improved as the e-auction of the quantities increased, and therefore for the whole year we could produce 7.5 million tons of crude steel, and we could sell 7.8 million tons of finished steel. The profit or the EBITDA for the year, which is in excess of 5,600 crore, could have been more by 3,000 crores had this problem not affected the company of the iron ore. Also, the government taxes would have been in excess of by 1,200 crore rupees. So the government is equally at a loss in this whole thing that happened over the last 1 year. For the quarter, the net profit is 752 crore rupees on a standalone basis. And for the year, the net profit is 1,626 crore rupees after tax. And the company's balance sheet is fairly strong. The debt equity ratios on a standalone basis is 0.69, and on a consolidated basis is 0.98. The board of directors have recommended a dividend of 75% for the year, in spite of various crises that was faced by the company during the year.